Oh, Clinton, he murdered a guy. I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. First of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy. I know I'm from Canada, but, you know, I'm still a human being like you.
There's a real stream of consciousness thing happening here, Norm.
Yeah, it's called conversation.
Norm Macdonald never rushed toward a joke. He wandered straight into danger, made everyone nervous, and somehow turned the silence into the funniest part.
See, I think we should get the homicide out of the White House and get like a fresh start, because we don't want any more murderers.
I think we should just go on to the next question.
Who are the murderers?
Yeah.
Oh, Clinton, he murdered a guy.
Yeah, you know, we're not allowed to. You're not allowed.
That's a little too far.
That's the way it does.
Do you never hear that?
Listen, we don't need
I
to
don't want
talk
to get
about
into this,
that.
and I don't want to hear it, and this is not the place to make those accusations, and you're supposed to be funny. Let's get on.
I thought it was a matter of record.
Shut up. Shut up.
Norm could make a room uncomfortable with one sentence, but he was just as dangerous when the topic sounded completely harmess.
People are just like me and you.
I know.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
Well, you tell me that all day, how I'm just like all the gay people.
Gay people are the same as everybody.
No, you mean, you always tell me specifically how I think you're just calling me gay. It's one of the
It's not an insult. He thinks it's an insult.
No, I didn't mean it.
Why would being gay be an insult?
No. I love gay people.
Yeah, I know. I meet celebrities, and I know as soon as I shake their hand, I know, hey, there's a dumb guy. You know, because I'm a dumb guy myself, and I got that, you know how gay guys have the gaydar? I'm like that with dumb people. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Hey, I could have a conversation with you, man.
That was the thing with Norm. Even when a joke sounded like it was falling apart, he knew exactly where the trapdoor was.
Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. Well, this
Are you serious?
Well, this was written.
Are you serious?
This was written years ago.
Did you just write that?
I didn't write it.
Did you just say that?
No, I read it, yes.
You read that?
In his book, O.J. Simpson says that he would have taken a bullet or stood in front of a train for Nicole. Man, I'm going to tell you, that is some bad luck when the one guy who would have died for you kills you. That's probably... You don't get worse luck than that.
A normal guest tries to keep the show moving. Norm found the smallest opening and made the host do the emotional labor.
Let me ask you something. If I say, hey, I think it may be Madrid or Lisbon, and then the 50-50 comes, it's not going to say Madrid or Lisbon, is it?
You don't know.
Okay. But there's not a dude in the back going like...
No. These are locked in. This has been locked in for months.
50-50.
Let's do it. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers.
Well, one time I was on his other show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and a celebrity who wants to be a millionaire, so the questions are a little easier.
Yeah, you won.
I heard they didn't give you the money.
Yeah.
No, they give it to a charity. They don't tell you.
That's
No, they give it to sick children.
that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. They need money too.
The best part was how casually he could switch from confused guest to absolute menace. Like he had just remembered the camera was still on.
You're against spanking.
Yes, even
With children.
spanking.
With children.
Well, unless it's 2 consenting adults, I don't really have any.
Spanking. What about when they get you and then it hits the back of your balls?
Oh.
I know the Bible says not to covet thy neighbor's wife.
Right.
But it doesn't say a damn thing about coveting thy neighbor's husband, especially a sweet, hot f***ing asshole. Impression of the 9/11 call from Johnny Carson?
911 call.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But 9/11 was a national tragedy.
Yes, it was.
Why'd you laugh at that?
You said it.
With Norm, even pronunciation could become a full debate, and somehow the argument was never really about the word.
The iron horse of broadcasting.
It's iron. You don't pronounce it iron.
That's what everybody tells me.
It's the iron horse. Like Lou Gehrig was the iron horse of baseball.
Yes.
The word I-R-O-N is iron. No, iron.
Iron.
That's what makes English the world's toughest language.
Yeah.
You know, right? Sure.
It is the
Because
toughest language.
language
To
to
me,
learn.
it's the easiest.
Yeah, well, you were born.
And once the lesson started, Norm found a way to turn the whole idea of hosting back on the host.
I know you're new to this. I'm going to teach you something. One of the first things in hosting an interview show is to listen.
What's that now?
The answer given by the guest. My whole motto, my whole broadcasting career, that's why I don't like a lot of guys on the air now, is that I never learned anything when I was talking.
Can I interrupt you there?
Yeah.
Few comedians could take a sentimental farewell and make it feel like a robbery in progress.
Really appreciate you coming on here tonight. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm not going to be around much longer.
Yes,
I'm
I
leaving
know,
the
and
show.
I understand there's only 12 shows left, and this may be my last appearance.
Well, I hope not, but
so I was going to ask for a souvenir.
you know, you're the first person to bring this up, and I'm touched. And I want to say to you, Norm, as a friend and as somebody I have admired your entire career, whatever you want is yours.
Oh, I know.
Go ahead. No, wait a minute. That's Norm. Those are expensive. Can you be careful? Oh my God, Norm, look out! It's fine. That's fine. It's still under warranty. Okay, we'll be right back with Norm Macdonald.
On Weekend Update, Norm's delivery was so dry that sometimes the punchline arrived before the audience knew how much trouble they were in.
We see the president and the first. Hey, slow down, you bitch. Let me catch up. Now it's time for Weekend Update's movie reviews. This week I saw Interview with the Vampire. And here's my review. Not gay enough.
Give Norm a famous slogan and he would immediately start treating it like a legal loophole.
Hottest slogan I've ever heard. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, they say. Of course, it's not true. You can't kill a person and leave. They'll follow you across state lines and bring you back, and you'll face a jury of your peers. And I said, what does that actually mean? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? And it came to me in a sudden. What it means is you can have sex with a in Las Vegas, and she will not tell your wife. In Vegas, they're not like these gossipy small town whores. Go, you're Hank Johnson's husband? By God, I had sex in exchange for cash last night with him.
Norm's stories always sounded like they were being built in real time, which made it even funnier when nobody knew where he was taking them.
I didn't know this, but you were a bartender.
Oh, man, that was fun. I'll tell you what was fun about being a bartender. Always a story, you know? One time I was working in there. Drunk guy comes in, you know? And you're not supposed to serve the drunk guys. You know, that's one of the things you learn. This character sits down, you know? And I says to him, I says, what do you want? I can't serve you, you know? He goes, I don't want a drink, he says, you know? He says, I want to shoot a dart at your dartboard. So I go, all right, one shot, that's it. So the guy shoots the dart, bullseye. I never seen anything like it, you know? Even in his state, bullseye. So the guy says to me, he says, what do I win? You know? So I don't know what he wins. I'm confused, you know? So I start looking around, try to find something before him. And I see right in the bottom of the bar area, there's a shoebox with a turtle in it.
From where? What is that doing there?
What?
You've admitted that you're lazy. I think you've read 6 books in your life.
I've read 6.
6. What kind of a woman would be attracted to you, do you think?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Some interview answers are designed to reveal something. Norm's were designed to make the interviewer question the entire premise.
What's something people don't know about you?
I'm a deeply closeted gay guy.
No kidding.
Well, I'm not coming out, though.
Wait a minute. What are you revealing here today?
I'm not revealing anything. I'm saying I'm deeply closeted.
Well, that means you're gay.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Why would I say that? I'm deeply closeted.
No, but that means you're very, very gay, but you don't want to come out. You're so closeted.
That I refuse to say I'm gay.
Right.
Exactly.
But doesn't that mean you're gay?
Hey, easy, buddy.
Norm had a gift for making the audience react before they even knew which side of the joke they were standing on.
Who are safer drivers, men or women? Well, according to a new survey, 55% of adults feel that women are most responsible for minor fender benders, while 78% blame men for most fatal crashes. Please note that the percentages in these pie graphs do not add up to 100% because the math was done by a woman. For those of you hissing at that joke, it should be noted that that joke was written by a woman. So now you don't know what the hell to do, do you? No, I'm just kidding. We don't hire women.
Put Norm into a live production, and it only took a few seconds before the polished show started looking very fragile.
You know, before I did the show, I never realized how much work it took to put on a production like this. Check it out. They spent 2 months building all these incredible sets. They had to coordinate 14 live music acts, and most impressive of all, they had to find a seat filler for Jennifer Lopez. She got a...
Are you drunk? Because all you did was ride a cooler and you're sweating.
I am. Well, it's hot as it's hotter than a $2 pistol.
Well, he's got like
in here.
12 layers on.
Yeah,
I think.
I thought it was going to be really cold.
Well, you're from Canada. This should be springtime for you.
No, I know I'm from Canada, but I'm still a human being. Like
Even a cooking lesson became risky once Norm realized everyone else was taking it seriously.
The thing I want you to do is to segment an orange, okay?
Right.
Norm?
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey. Okay.
Well, no one else in the world says segment an orange.
Yeah. Okay. You just cut the edges off. That's what you want, right?
No, you already started the wrong end. Look, that's the bit there.
All right. Well,
So just top and tail it like that. Look, come on, wake up, stand there.
I'm up to 4 segments. Why, you didn't tell me a number of segments?
No.
He wants the edges off, I think. Hey!
Why would you become a cuck?
Come on, Norm, keep it together.
Norm's darkest jokes worked because he delivered them like a man calmly reading the weather.
You think Cosby's legacy will be hurt?
Yeah.
You do, huh? I mean, there was a comedian, Patton Oswalt, he told me, I think the worst part of the Cosby thing was the hypocrisy. And I disagreed.
You disagree with that?
Yeah. I thought it was the... That's my feeling. Most are hypocrites. You don't meet many go, I like and I know it's not politically correct, but by God, people go, well, he's not being a hypocrite, and that's the worst part. This is my promise to the people of the video podcast network world. I will not eat a single morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried.
She died 3 weeks ago. We'll be right back with Larry King.
Norm could make any serious conversation sound like he had taken a wrong turn, then somehow commit to it harder.
I went to this gay pride parade, and I saw in it there were these old men and old ladies like with these signs that said, "We are proud of our gay son," And so I was saying, that's an odd thing to be proud of, because it's not an achievement, It's not like something you work all your life to be gay or anything like that. And I just wondered, I had a hard time believing that these 50, 60-year-old men are actually bragging, at work like they're, hey, Bill, my kid, oh my God, we're proud of him, Johnny. He graduated from Harvard, a first in his class, you know what I mean? Now he's articling over at a law firm, and, oh yeah, he loves cock.
You had a look of surprise on your face, even when this woman said, well, Norm was supposed to be my guide through Saturday Night Live.
Guide?
Did anyone inform you that you were her guide?
No.
There was no such mentoring program at Saturday Night Live, was it?
No, she came in directly after me, so I wouldn't be her...
mentor?
Yeah, I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. That would take me, first of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy. And then I'd have to...
One of Norm's strangest talents was pitching something so calmly that the rejection almost became the punchline.
Or go into those,
What was your thing? Goodwill Smith? How'd that one go?
I was just, it's
on Mad TV, they would often
like parodies.
Line two things.
I pitched a thing called
Goodwill Smith.
Goodwill Smith.
All right.
He worked at an all-black college, and the problem on the blackboard that no one could solve was 2 + 2. Then Will Smith plays a janitor who puts a 4, and they go, who solved that? It took the professors 8 years to figure this one out. They rejected it. They said it was like racist.
When Norm sat behind a desk, nobody was safe, including presidents, celebrities, and anyone unlucky enough to become a headline.
Mr. President, you are now handicapped, and you're the President of the United States. You must have an unbelievable parking spot, you know? That's got to be very close to the building, you know? According to retailers, the most popular Halloween mask this year is O.J. Simpson. And the most popular Halloween greeting is, I'll kill you and that guy who's bringing over your glasses, or trait.
A regular joke might build toward a clean ending. Norm preferred to walk the audience into a room they immediately regretted entering.
My wife went into a coma.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And the doctor said to me, there's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her. I said, by God. He says, I've seen it work. I said, well, I'm willing to try. So I go in there, I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, Doc, she's choking.
Norm could take a throwaway news item, drag it somewhere nobody expected, and then make a health scare sound like bad customer service.
Hey, for the 9th consecutive year, Nick, JetBlue Airline ranked first for satisfaction among all North American airlines. But you know what ranked least in satisfaction? 9/11 Airlines. What a terrible name for an airline. It reminds me of that tragedy. Oh, 9/11. Yeah, no. Oh, don't laugh at 9/11 again. I tried to tell him not to laugh.
Adam.
I know. I walked through blood and bones in the streets of Manhattan trying to find my brother.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was in northern Canada. This is what my doctor told me. I go to my doctor, right?
Right.
I say to my doctor, Doc, what's going on? My doctor says, you are fat. I said, how fat am I? He said, you're so fat that if you don't stop, within a month you could have a heart attack or stroke.
That's not funny.
He's not a comedian.
No. I was expecting a joke.
You're expecting a joke?
Yeah, I thought it sounded like you were.
From my cardiologist?
I guess.
Only Norm could turn food talk into a philosophical battle where every answer got more uncomfortable than the last.
This year, he says he's only going to eat meat that he's actually killed. And I was wondering, what are you adhering to lately?
I'm a vegetarian, a strict vegetarian.
No, have you done that?
Well, I eat chicken.
What's not all that?
It's not vegetarian.
I'm not. I said I'm not strict. I eat chicken and
steaks.
Beef. Or ate raw game. Did you ever eat? It's not dead yet.
No, you're
and
over
you
there.
eat it, and as you're eating it, their death throes are making you hungry.
There's nothing.
That's better than a soybean.
Yeah, you're right.
Which sounds better, that or soybean?
Dance like no one is watching, sing like no one is listening, love like you've never been hurt, and like a goddamn.
Hollywood interviews usually stay polite until Norm hears a movie title and decides there is a better one available.
You are making a movie with Carrot Top, right?
I made a movie with Carrot Top.
Okay. What's the movie going to be called? Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
Well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
Norm had a way of discussing medical breakthroughs that made everyone wish the topic had never come up.
That Viagra thing out?
Yeah.
And the other day, you know, Bob Dole came right out and said...
He was one of the first.
Yeah. And, you don't want to hear about Bob Dole's cock, you know? I mean, President Clinton's cock, Bob Dole's cock, what the hell? But mostly, an old man like that, an old man, you don't want him to have a super hard cock. You know what I mean?
Why?
Why? Because an old man, you want him to be, got a pipe going, a newspaper, the dog at his feet there. And you know what it's for? Impotent people. All right, it's for impotent guys. So get this. I read this. the pill can make your cock hard for 4 hours.
Right.
So now, who has the 4-hour hard cock? The impotent guy. The rest of us are me and you got our regular cocks. Meanwhile, Spade is,
Technology demonstrations are supposed to be smooth. With Norm involved, even pressing play became an invitation to attack himself.
What I wanted to show you is how easy it is to watch yourself and other live streams on your tablet device.
On the computer.
On the computer.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit play there.
Okay.
It's right there
I
in
see.
my.
It's so simple.
You see your face?
Oh yeah, it's me with a huge fat face.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble. My doctor, he said he's not a very nice guy. He said, open your mouth and say oink.
Yeah, you need to get better insurance, Norm.
Insurance? Oh, how about this? College freshman Scott Damerow, Larry, set a new world record by using his head to bust 142 eggs, and he now officially holds a place in the Guinness Book of Oh, it's ridiculous.
Even talking about family, Norm found the most honest and ridiculous angle possible.
I play with him.
You do. How old is he now?
this young man?
He's 15 years old.
15 years
You're
old.
still playing with him.
Right.
You know, it's a funny thing.
Yeah.
When he was a very young boy, you know, when he was like 3, 4 or something like that, I would play games with him. You know, like we'd play basketball or something.
Sure.
And I'd let him win.
Right.
You know. And now he can beat me at everything. And so he's like, hey, man, I always beat you at everything. I said, no, fuck, I used to let you win. You go, fuck, he doesn't believe it.
He always beat you.
Yeah, so he just thinks I'm some retard that can't beat a fucking infant.
After all the chaos, Norm could still land on something weirdly sincere without ever sounding like he meant to be inspirational.
The family, how's everything going?
Oh, great, man. Couldn't be better. Life is fantastic.
Yeah.
I like life, man.
You do, really?
Oh, my God. People that complain about it. First of all, you're lucky enough to be alive when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Your mother had to have sex with your father. That your grandparents had to have sex. Great-grandparents had to have sex. It's lucky you're alive, my God. And I'm so happy every day that I'm alive because it's just a fluke. There's so many more people that never got to be alive. You know? And,
that's an interesting point. I guess you're right.
Which Norm moment was the best? Drop it in the comments, hit like because it really helps, and click the next video for more unforgettable comedy moments.